Hello everyone, my name is Jo Malinis and I'm here again for another episode of Type 63's Type Talks Tuesdays, where Filipino type creatives talk about letters, projects, and processes every fourth Tuesday of the month. Today I am joined by the lovely Diane Diana, who is a student and freelance graphic designer based in Cebu City. So hi Diane!
Hello.
Hi! Thank you so much for joining us here in Type 63. Nakaka-chat lang kita dati sa Instagram and now nakausap na kita. So it's so nice to meet you. Kamusta? How have you been doing this lockdown? Are you in Cebu right now?
Yes po. I'm currently doing online classes. So, medyo mahirap yung lockdown. But the first part, wala rin akong ginagawa. So, medyo okay lang.
Okay.
I think from September lang yung medyo super busy na and super mahirap mag-adjust for online classes.
Kasi nag-start na yung SEM.
Yes po.
Are you in what year na of college?
First year, I just came back to school. No, I'm not like, yung batch ko, hindi pang first year college. I mean, yung age ko. Because I just came back to school. So, I'm currently studying in UP Cebu.
Okay. So, this is your second course na?
Yeah, I shifted.
Okay, that's so cool. You doing a double major. So I know you from Type 63 when someone answered nung naglabas kami ng questions na, who are your favorite designers in the Philippines? Ganyan. Tapos someone sent in your Instagram page and that's where I saw your work. And I was so amazed when I saw your 36 Days of Type. Sobrang ganda niya, as in fully rendered letters. And that's when I followed you back and saw more of your work as we progressed and you posted more stuff. So can you tell us more about yourself and actually introduce yourself to the people who don't know you yet?
Okay, so hello again. I'm Diane Diana and I'm born and raised in Cebu City and I do a lot of freelance graphic design works and yung lettering and type design is just my hobby but I get a lot of commissions from them, so yeah.
Nice. How was your process going into the lettering, calligraphy, or type design field?
I think it started na ever since I was young or like elementary, parang I like to copy my classmates' handwriting or like other people's handwritings kasi parang, I don't know, I think I'm just fascinated with them, like my teachers and my classmates' handwriting. So yeah, I think then when I got into college, parang Miss K. Aranzanzo, yeah, she taught sa University of San Carlos and then I realized na parang may career, may future pala sa parang lettering, ganun. So I just focused more on that.
What year was that when Kay gave that talk?
2014.
Oh. Kasi right now, she's more known as Darling Kink and she does erotica. Yeah. Pero I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Kay actually started in lettering and she was doing chalk art, di ba? Na lettering.
Opo, madami pang workshop sa Manila and hindi ako maka-join but I really wanted to join. Kasi parang siya yung first na naging exposed ako sa like dito sa industry.
That's amazing kasi alam mo lagi ako si Kay friend ko rin pero madalas kong nakakalimutan yung part na yon ng life niya. And it's so cool to know na she has influenced a lot of people in doing lettering talaga and you're one of them. So, shout out to Kay!
Oh, Miss Kay!
Pagka nagde-design ka or gumagawa ka ng crafts or anything that requires your artistic input, saan ka kumukuha ng inspiration?
As much as possible, I try to look for different inspirations. Like, for example, if I make a type work, I don't look at type, yung mga type designs na nandyan. So, parang I look at illustrations or food, parang plating, ganun, just to have a new output. Kasi, parang if I look at the same thing, like, for example, sa crafts or like any work or illustration, if I just look at one set of inspirations, parang ulit lang yung output na lalabas.
Very true. So you try to look for other things to add value to your work na
Yes.
ginagawa mo ngayon. That's so nice. Oo. So how do you feel about the influx of typefaces that are Filipino themed, and do you have any favorites right now?
Yeah, so I think I feel very inspired. Sobrang inspired na makikita ko na hindi lang yung parang Western influence yung type designs on the internet. So, and nare-recognize din siya nationally and not just like in Luzon kasi ang daming from Mindanao, from Visayas din. So, yeah, it's very inspiring to continue and hopefully marami ding ma-inspire pa to make more. And as for favorites, my current favorite is Maragsa by John David Mas.
Oh yeah, Ray Jad.
Yeah. Parang ang because I think parang sobrang linis lang niya and very distinct. So, and also a lot, parang all of Aaron Amar's.
All of Aaron Amar.
Lahat na.
Same. You mentioned na dumadami nga from different types of regions. I mean, hindi lang siya Luzon-centric. And ako naman, as someone who gets submissions from different types of people, very conscious ako doon na puro Luzon lang ba, puro Manila lang ba nakukuha ko na mga submissions, or meron din ba from other regions? And personally, sometimes I feel like hindi pa enough yung nakukuha ko from the outside of my comfort zone na mga submissions. And I was wondering if kamusta yung creative community in Cebu? Marami ka bang mga kilalang type-focused designers that Type 63 might be able to actually contact also and get more work from?
So, I think the general creative community in Cebu has always been vibrant. Kasi I think it's more than just design yung promote. Like, may Cebu Literary Festival, mga ganon. And then Cebu Design Week. Then meron pang mga Otaku Fest. So, ang dami. That's more than just design. And yeah, ang dami ding artists and designers na na-recognize from Cebu. But for the type-focused designers, you know si Maika po?
Yes! We love si Maika.
Idol.
Totoo.
Yeah, si Maika, sobrang galing niya. And very complex, very sophisticated ng words niya. And also Sir Gian Solamo, Gian. There's also a group of, and Sir Innocentes.
Yeah, Gahig Dila. Tama ba yung pronunciation?
Opo, Gahig Dila.
Gahig Dila.
And then there's also a group of calligraphy artists in Cebu. I'm not sure if you heard of them po, pero sila Sir Jano, AJ Tabino.
Type designers in general, parang hindi pa naman nuknukan ng dami, kumbaga. So it's nice that we are able to identify different types of designers from different parts of the region. And I hope to see more from Cebu. I'm really excited whenever I get submissions from people from Cebu, tapos full typefaces pa yung mga nagagawa nila. So it's so cool and nice to see. During our last interview dito sa Type 63 with Aaron Amar, we were talking about typographic work carrying our identities as Filipinos. So how do you feel about this? Do you think na there are fonts that can really represent our culture?
So, based sa sinabi ni Sir Aaron Amar, I think I agree na mahirap i-reduce yung different cultures in the Philippines into just one type. But I think siguro in a way ma-represent din siya kagaya ng like Bara-Bara. Kasi the Department of Tourism na font, kasi I think they found a common denominator in all the regions in the Philippines na kasi para familiar yung font sa atin. So, parang in a way
meron.
In a way meron. Pero mahirap. Very challenging siguro.
Totoo. Because there are a lot of us nga in different regions, different cultures. So, just to have one font is a very challenging thing to have. But seeing a lot of different typefaces inspired by cultures from let's say, Mindanao, like yung kay Uncurated Studio na font. And then we have BISDAK from you and yung Gahig Dila. And we have a lot from Manila rin. Pero meron din from Iloilo, like yung ginawa nga ni Jad. It's amazing to see kung paano play in yung culture into designing typefaces. And these are typefaces that we use to communicate with each other as well. What do you think of the current type community in the Philippines naman in general?
I think it's parang rapidly growing. Kasi minsan, before when I started lettering, and I also started in Instagram, and I look at you, like parang yung mga first inspiration, so very limited lang yung inspiration ko na local. But now, sobrang dami na nakita ko sa feed yung parang suggestions. So, it's very nice to see, especially sa type 6.3 na, ang dami pa pala. And ang dami pang coming. So, hopefully.
Hopefully, mas mag-grow pa ng mag-grow.
Yes.
Alright. I mentioned it already na your typeface, BISDAK. Tama ba? BISDAK? Okay.
Yes,
so, number one, congratulations on creating your first typeface. And I know how hard it is. So, super congrats for making it. What inspired you to actually create it? And ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng BISDAK?
What inspired me was yung other fonts din that came before it, yung mga maragsa, ganon. And also, meron ding part yung 36 days of type ko dun. Kasi when parang I was only supposed to make parang common words in Cebuano and Bisaya. But since I realized na I actually made 36 type, like 36 letters and 10 numbers. So, okay, why not? So I just challenged myself for BISDAK to make that typeface. And BISDAK means Bisayang Dako.
Bisayang Dako?
Yes. And it literally means big.
Big! Okay.
Yeah. So parang lumaking Bisaya. Ganun.
Okay. Gets. Akala ko parang
Bisayang Dako.
Bisaya dito. Pero Dako is big pala.
Yeah. Or lumaki dito. Lumaking Bisaya.
Okay. BISDAK.
So yeah. That was like a tribute to all Bisayas out there. Hello. BISDAK represent.
BISDAK represent.
Hindi lang po sila sa Cebu, meron din sa Mindanao, meron sa Negros, ganun.
Sabagay, it's a really big language. I'm sorry if yun lang yung adjective na naisip ko. But it's a language that's used by a lot of people talaga, not just in Cebu, but around the Philippines. It's very true. Ano yung mga challenges na na-encounter mo while you were designing your typeface?
Yung technical challenges was yung super hirap ng kerning. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Parang, how? And then, yung balance ng thickness, okay lang yung parang height, but so that sobrang technical nito, but hindi, nahihirapan po ako nun gumawa ng, like for example, letter K was, I found the hardest, because I have to balance all those lines, and also like letter R, because may pa-curve pa.
What were the things naman that you enjoyed while you were working on this typeface?
Sobrang enjoyable ng whole process because it's very new to me and it's very challenging, and Fonstruct was also very beginner friendly, I think, because it has grids and you fill in the grids.
So nandun na lahat, and then ikaw na lang mag-i-input ng mga stuff to adhere to what you've sketched. That's so cool. Fonstruct. So Fonstruct, check it out because a lot of designers actually use it. Earlier, you mentioned na before you actually made your typefaces, you were doing lettering and calligraphy. And then how was your transition from one discipline to another?
It's definitely not easy. Kasi super different yung kailangan mong malaman na techniques, ganon. And I do more of lettering than calligraphy. So, kasi I learned na parang calligraphy is when you write the letters. Like parang brush calligraphy, and lettering is parang you draw them. So, I draw more of lettering. And then when I transferred to digital, it wasn't easy because I just did it for school at first. Yung mga plates, ganun, kailangan siya. And then, my friends just helped me na, try mo yung image trace, ganun, for your lettering. And then, eventually, nakikita ko sa Behance or Instagram na sobrang linis. So, hindi pala yung image trace din. So, talaga, pinamano-mano nila. So, parang, bago to. So, I also challenge myself again. I like challenging myself.
Yeah.
So I just tried to learn a lot. What's in my imagination, hindi siya agad nagagawa ko.
Yeah. Parang, actually, kahit nga pag na-sketch mo, diba? Tapos, i-vector mo na siya. Parang, bakit ganon? Bakit hindi ko magets. Hindi ko siya magawa. Oo. So, super
tama naman lahat.
Image trace na lang pala talaga. Charot. Hindi. Pero nakakatawa nung minention mo yung hindi pala siya image trace. Kasi parang felt ko yung sentence na yun. Parang hindi pala siya kayang i-trace lang. Sige. Kailangan ko siyang gawin talaga. Okay. So, for our lightning round, sige, what is your favorite typeface?
Top of mind siguro, yung black. I read it as black, but I just found it on the internet and also the Made font, yung Made font family, and Maragsa.
Yes. Maragsa for the win.
I think I'm overusing Maragsa sa lahat ng words ko for school now. Also yung bantayog niya. Bantayog.
What is your favorite letter to draw?
A.
Gets.
I think, yeah. Gets. Parang go A.
Go A. What is your least favorite naman?
Is yung K and R usually. Even sa traditional, because usually ang daming elements ng both K and R that you have, and then you have to think on how they would all work together.
True.
In a single letter. So, yeah.
Okay, from your body of work, which one are you most proud of? BISDAK.
Of course. Yeah.
Of course.
And also the 36 days. Both of them.
Okay, and last, who are the artists and designers that you look up to? Sige lang.
Okay. When I started in 2014 or 2015, my first inspirations were kay Zanzo, and then I got to know you, Miss Joe Molinas, and then the Studio Mama plus 63.
Oh.
And then I also, of course, Sir Patrick Cabral, sobrang idol. Yes. And then Sir John and De Vera. Also, Uncurated Studio, ang dami.
Okay lang, oo. Alright.
Sir Aaron Amar, I discovered him sa Behance lang, and then parang wow.
Wow, yung reaction nating lahat.
Yun lang yung reaction. Baka minsan to.
Mabait siya.
Ang galing ko.
Oo, galing naman talaga siya. It's so nice to see so many different inspirations and designers that we can look up to talaga, no? That's all around the Philippines. As in, na-amaze ako whenever I discover new designers and talk to them talaga. As we end this, do you have any words of wisdom or technical tips for aspiring artists and designers who are interested in delving into typography?
Yeah, actually, meron. What I'd like to say is parang don't be too intimidated, because my friend told me na he'd actually like to try type, but he was too intimidated because it's for him, it's very technical. And that's true naman po. So, I think I started by copying fonts, so you can start from there. And you can start just by practicing like every day if you really want to. And it doesn't matter naman if your work is good na agad. It's not gonna be that way, so that's fine if your first letter, example, your letter A is bad, and then just draw it again and again. It becomes good. So practice.
Practice makes perfect. Yeah.
True.
All right. Thank you so much, Diane. As in, I really enjoyed this conversation. And
Okay.
I'm so happy to have finally met you and talk to you. So thank you so much for joining
Thank
me.
you.
And I
Thank you,
hope
Type 63.
I hope we get to work more in the future together. So thank you so much. And ayun,
Thank you.
bye!
Bye-bye. Thank you po.